Hello everyone, the weather forecasters promised us a very pleasant day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Scotland versus France.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Here's how Scotland will line up.
Well, when you see it like that, their central midfield players look a little bit isolated. But I'm expecting the two fullbacks to push up to make it more of a 3-4-3. And I think we'll see a lot of positional rotation in this starting 11.
Here's the side France will go with. Hugo Lloris begins in goal. Presnel Kimpembe plays alongside Lucas Hernandez in central defence. And up front, Kylian Mbappe plays alongside Antoine Griezmann. And so the battle commences. Nabil Fekir. Now Griezmann. Oh, that pass easy on the eye. No way through. And still danger here. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Well, considering the form book, Stuart, Kylian Mbappe has got to be taken seriously here.
Well, Derek, we know his movement is very clever, but it's the speed of that movement that causes defenders so many problems. He's got great pace, he gets 1v1 against the goalkeepers, and nobody can recover.
Kimpembe. Koundé. Chouameni. Now can they make something happen? But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Diop. Mbappe. Fekir! In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, here we can see it again, and the passing and movement is a joy to watch. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the match is restarted, 1-0 here. Hanley. And Cal Naismith now. Turnbull. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Oh, surely! Strong hand on that one. Oh, can they find the magic they need from this corner?
Well, the crowd know that set pieces could be their best chance. Just listen to that reaction.
Corner kick played in. Well, he's such a highly respected goalkeeper, Hugo Lloris. Who can they pick out? Well, a nearly moment, you've got to say. Chouameni. Now Griezmann. And possession lost by France. Wonderfully weighted pass. And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Griezmann. Jules Koundé on the ball. It's an excellent looking attack, courtesy of Griezmann here. Chance to play it in. Well, it took a deflection. That'll be a corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, did his job defensively. Fekir. Oh, a superb save. And over comes the corner. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay. It's certainly a well-delivered ball into the area, and then it's a good finish too. He does so well to get over the ball, keep the header down, and it's always going to be difficult for the keeper from there.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Turnbull. And a good-looking pass. Well, they're doing their best to get on level terms here.
Well, it's a decent effort, but they're still trailing. They need something special here.
Conte. Chouameni. Conte has it. Griezmann. Chouameni. Keeping it moving dynamically. Just the tackle that was needed. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Johnny Russell. Rooney. Well, possibilities inside the box. Able to deal with the threat. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And so the battle commences. Diop. Mbappe. And the ball is moving again, with France looking to build on a largely positive first-half performance here. Griezmann. Mbappe. It might be on for them. Mbappe. And a really good diving stop. Over it comes. It hasn't come to very much. Mbappe. Well, unfortunately, he couldn't keep the shot down. David Turnbull. Stewart. Good movement. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Stewart has it. Well, they no longer have... He's in behind. And it's there for him. And foiled only by the crossbar.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in complete control of this game. As it is, they're still going to be a bit nervy.
And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. But nothing comes of it. Nabil Fekir. Now Griezmann. N'Golo Kanté. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. And it might be Kanté. Johnny Russell. This might have potential. Options in the middle. And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner.
Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
Trying to deliver it accurately. No-nonsense clearance. And great use of the ball to keep possession. Diop. Kanté. Aurélien Tchouameni. Kanté now. Nkunku. Nabil Fekir. Thauvin. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Cuts it back. Able to get his body in the way. And take it away. Can he finish? Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. And they're making a change. And clears his lines. N'Golo Kanté. Aurélien Tchouameni. Nkunku has it. Opportunity. Blocking it. Mbappe! Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop.
Well, that save has just about kept them in it, but they have to pose more of a threat at the other end.
Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Mbappe in the centre. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Well, an opportunity for France perhaps to make it look even better. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Cuts it back. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Really good high press. Fekir! And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Absolutely, Derek. It was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Diop.
Lord, I need some commas, make it got dollars, yeah, big amount, all these prayers and back going up, they don't even need a nose rap to be blowing up, guess I should be dropping lines like commas, make it got dollars, yeah, big amount, all these prayers and back going up, they don't even need a nose rap to be blowing up, guess I should be dropping lines like commas, make it got dollars, yeah, big amount, all these prayers and back going up, they don't even need a nose rap to be blowing up, guess I should be dropping lines like commas, make it got dollars, yeah, big amount. Booty pants and back going up. They don't even need a nose rap to be blowing up. Guess I should be dropping lines like.
Hello everyone, great to be with you again. One of the real attractions of the south of France is the fact that it doesn't rain too often, and it's a pleasant day for football here at the Orange Velodrome. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And this has all the makings of a highly engrossing match. It's France versus Greece.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Here's the side France will go with. Hugo Lloris between the posts. Kurt Zuma plays alongside Clément Lenglet in central defence. Kingsley Coman plays with Florian Thauvin in the wide areas. And up front, Kylian Mbappe plays alongside Antoine Griezmann. And here's the starting 11 for Greece.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
And this confrontation is underway. Mbappe. Mbappe! Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
Thauvin. And winning it back. Thauvin. They do pass the ball with authority. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Vrusai. Samaris. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Untidy in possession. Nkunku. In with a chance. Mbappe's finish, his goal.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Mbappe. Well, closed down straight away. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Anastasios Donis. You'll be hard-pressed to find a better save than that. Lloris. Over it comes. A very effective clearance. Might be a chance here. And it's there for him. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
Well, a second goal for them here. N'Golo Kanté. Well, couldn't keep it. Samaris.
Well, France have controlled possession, as you can see. Yes, they've played well when going...
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this! And the keeper's hand does the trick. And cleared away. Mbappe. Bouchalakis. On the ball, Andreas Samaris. Wonderful chance. Can they keep it out? And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Well, great read there to intercept. Conte. Mbappe. Tactically quite clear what they're doing, trying to get right on top of their opponents. Griezmann. Solid play by Socrates. Ball's gone. Thauvin. Here's Mbappe. And that was a very fine read. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And the substitution will occur now. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Petros Mantalos. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Well, fantastic reflex action. Delivering it. And cleared away. Griezmann. Chance to do damage. In position. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Here it is now, a substitution. Underway again with the score at 3-1. Well, he's given it away. Boubacar Kamara. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. France looking dangerous here. Well, possibilities in the centre. And he takes on the shot. Body in the way. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here it is again, and I don't expect goalkeepers to save everything at their near post, but on this occasion, although it's a good strike, he should do better.
So a personnel change then. And the action underway once more, with France very much on top. Bouchalakis. On the ball, Georgios Masouras. And France have possession again. N'Golo Kanté. Coman. Options in the centre. Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. Petros Mantalos. Bouchalakis. He's got the right idea with that pass. Well, the pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. Amine Gouiri. Thauvin. Mbappe. The timing was perfect. It had to be. Samaris. Good technique displayed. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. Funtas. And he takes it on! Well, a nearly moment, just over the top. Payet. Amine Gouiri. So a deflection, and they can get ready for the corner kick routine. Substitution time it is here. Who's going to get on the end of it? Corner once more. Let's see about the delivery. It didn't happen for them. Payet. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Payet. Coman. The cutback. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
The lesson, though I hate the pain. My heart's
this investment surely left a stain. You chose your weapon, nearly hit a vein, but I can see sadness in you. You thought I was coming back that